Hi guys, so I realized my last Q&A video was more than a year ago, so I thought I should do an update. So we're gonna go straight into it. Hi guys, I was editing and just realized that the focus was in and out a little bit, so I'm sorry. Please enjoy. First question. If you could go back in time and go to 900 auditions, what would you say to yourself? I mean, I would just say like, be more confident. It was just really hard for me because everyone was so much younger than me and so talented. I was able to enjoy because I thought I was going home. I literally thought like, I'm just here for the experience. So I would just say, feel more confident. Who was your first pet? I had so many pets. I asked my parents to get, or hamsters. I had 2 hamsters, a guy and a girl, and then they got married and had kids, and they had like 5 kids also. So, oh no, 6 kids I think. Every night they were like on the steel thingy. My mom hated it. Would you like to dye your hair colored? Yes, and quarantine is not great because it's giving me all kinds of ideas. I've done so many different hairstyles in the past. I'm not gonna share the photo here. Right now I'm so into like blonde hair, so that's not good. I'm not gonna do it, guys. It's just, I like how it is right now. Then I needed to go to some Korean awards someday. This is literally my dream. I dream about it sometimes. Definitely the award show, Mama with 900, like that would be a dream come true for me. Are you Iron Man or Captain America team? What do you guys think? This is so hard to choose. I'm just gonna choose Iron Man just because the idea of Captain America being freezed for so long and then coming back to life is kind of creepy for me. It's not gonna lie. So I'm gonna choose Iron Man. And I love like the zoom, like the laser coming out of the hand situation. Do you have any regrets? Yes, for sure. Just like anyone else. I think I regret like not knowing how to say no. I still am. I have so much more to learn. But I had a lot of moments in my life where I was too innocent and naive that I didn't know how to say no. And I don't want to get too deep into it, but yeah. Yes, definitely have. What is your favorite TV show? Current, it's the OA on Netflix. It can be kind of dark. It's not like very happy and family friendly. It's something like deep that you want to watch alone. I cried a lot watching it too, so if you're in the mood for that, I recommend. What is your favorite part of yourself? I like that I care about people. Sometimes too much, but I care about others and I care about the world. So I like that. If you weren't in 900, where do you think you will be? Also a very frequently asked question. I think I would be doing the same kind of thing where I travel and dance and sing, but I would be probably a different person, I guess. How did you learn English? 900. But also, long story short, when I was like 5, I think, yeah, 5, our family moved to Nebraska in America. I think that's how I don't really have a strong accent right now. But it was crazy because I didn't even know how to say ABC. My English was so bad that I didn't study after I came back, and I was only like 7 years old. Ever since I started 900, my English got so much better because we had to. Survival English. What other professions would you like to pursue? I definitely want to do more of like acting or modeling things in the future. And also, I'm really interested into like mental health and educating young people. So I'm like studying all that right now. Yeah, it's a lifelong journey, and hopefully I'll get to do even more fun things. Why didn't you join a K-pop group? This is the most frequently asked question. Oh, I think it's out. I'm having a piece of chocolate right now, and I think I put some chocolate in my eye. Anyways, going back to the question. Thankfully, I had some castings when I was in my school years. I never had an opportunity that I felt like, okay, this is it. Signing the contract is like the next 7 years of your life. Some things it could have been the kind of music that we will do. Some things they would like want me to get plastic surgery or lose a lot of weight. I just always felt like there's more to it. Now I sound like I had a bunch, but no. But with Nainare, when I just heard like the message or all the traveling that we're gonna be able to do, thank God, now I'm here. Nainare was definitely the right choice for me. How was your high school time? Were you popular? I'm just laughing because high school was a living hell for me. It was a nightmare, and not even just high school. I don't really have good memory in school. I was begging my parents to be homeschooled. It never happened. I said it a little bit, and this is me on Nainare. I was bullied a lot in school. Not just the bullying, there was a lot going on at the time of my life. I was like going to school, just do the first class, and then leave school to go rehearse. My parents didn't know. It's a whole long story. So yeah, and I was not popular. I mean, honestly, I don't know. I had like 2 friends. In the future, if I have a kid and the kid is the same person with me, I'm gonna homeschool my kid for sure. I think I should do another episode of like my life. Can you lick your elbow? Let's see if I can. That's a big no. No, I can't. I think... Yeah, no, it's not happening. I think I saw Sina doing this. Oh no, she can touch her nose. She probably can do this too. Okay, yeah. Surprisingly, I had a bunch of questions related to period, like menstruation. I don't know how to pronounce it well. Just picked 2 of the biggest ones. How is it like to dance? Deal with the white uniforms when you're on period. Oh guys, this disaster, it's a chaos, it's reality, it's a struggle. Girls, you travel together for a long time, have periods at the same time. Always when we're changing, oh, I have my period of course today, and then next door is like somebody else is saying, oh my god, me too. You gotta do what you gotta do, you know. We just keep on looking out for each other and just make sure everything's doing good. If you could make one wish come true, which one is it going to be? Love you. Love you more. World peace. World peace. Guys, let's share love. I want world peace. Oh, actually, Corona to go away. But if Corona was a person, I would have beaten it so hard. And never beat a person before. What am I saying? What do you think of fake friends, and what would you do to get them away? This is a good question. I think everybody can be toxic to anybody at some point in their lives. You don't have to like ghost on people or be rude. Just be polite, but also know that you don't have to say yes all the time. This was a big problem for me too. Like I never knew how to say no. So I would just like force myself to be around toxic people when I was young. I hope you can be away from those toxic people and surround yourself with amazing people. Best and worst part of living alone. Best part is everything. I love being alone. I love living alone. I don't know if this can go in YouTube, but I like being kind of naked at home, so like back to nature kind of situation. And also you can do whatever you want wherever you want, so that's great. Worst part, really lonely sometimes, just like everyone else. But if you know yourself, you can entertain yourself. What is the first thing you want to do when quarantine is over? I want to go to nature, look at some babies and animals running around. You walk around at night, go into a random Italian place and have some pasta, and then go to the movie theater. I'm getting emotional. What do you like about Korean culture? I love our language. I think it's such a beautiful language. Also the people. People are really caring and kind. We even have a word for it. It's called 정. It's like looking out for each other and taking care of each other. Next one is Korean. 만약에 언니가 나유 멤버 중에 언니를 제외하는 딱 한 명 고르기가 너무 힘들고 멤버들 한 명 한 명 한 번씩 돼보고 싶은 게 다 개개인이 너무 다르기 때문에 색다른 경험을 할 수 있을 것 같고 소파가 돼가지고 다리도 쫙쫙 이렇게 발차기도 해보고 근데 Lamar 왜냐면 when I see Lamar singing like he's just genuinely having so much fun with himself and it just makes everyone else like, it brings so much joy so I want to experience that. This one is also Korean. I love this question. 혜윤아 노아가 5명? 아니면 5살 노아? 너무 재치있는 질문인 것 같아. 당연한 대답인데 5살 노아. 일단 첫 번째, 난 애기들이 너무 좋기도 하고 두 번째, 노아 애기 때 너무 귀여워. 사진 본 적 있는지 모르겠는데 너무 귀엽게 생겼고 세 번째, 5명 노아는 좀 곤란한 것 같아요. 정신력도 굉장히 강한 스타일이긴 한데 5명 노아 살짝 감당하기 힘들지 않을까? 누구든지. Moving on. What can you tell us about Nobody Fools Me Toys? I don't know why I did that. Sucks that I can't really tell you guys more detailedly. Stay tuned. What's your favorite thing about being Korean? That I don't have to learn Korean. I love that I was born there so I can naturally speak it. It would be so hard to learn if I was a foreigner. Just kidding. Like I said, I love our culture. I love our language. I love our food. Food is big. I feel blessed to be born Korean and really grateful that I have a chance to like represent my country. What was the last thing you ate? It's not chocolate and coffee. It's 5:30 p.m. I probably should stop drinking coffee because I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight, but we're in quarantine. It's whatever. What's your favorite thing about your friendship with Sina? Love you. Love you more. And I love this question. First of all, the foundation of every relationship should be trust and respect. I think we always had that since the beginning. We were talking actually a while ago how like we were just naturally so close already in the very first boot camp that we keep each other going forward. She taught me so much how important it is to like support your friend. Like now that we talk about her, I miss her. If you're watching this, I think in Korean or in English. I think 99.8% I think in Korean and the other 0.2 I think in English. Like very easy stuff. Like, do you want 1 egg or 2 eggs on your toast? I would say think in English. Anything that gets more complicated than that is in Korean. What is your favorite boba flavor? Taro is the one and only boba I go for. A food that you wouldn't eat for anything in the world. I literally eat everything. Whenever we travel too, I have to try everything. Korea, guys, I grew up eating live squid and fried crickets and all that, so I would probably eat everything. I actually had so much fun. I'm gonna try to do more updates every once in a while. Okay, thank you, love you.